What's good, you too? This your man Spill, dog. Boy, if I ain't know no better, it look like Ryan Garcia got a guilty conscience or something out there. Ain't no way in the world I can believe he didn't cheat now. I like Ryan Garcia, but something wrong with the boy. He act like he ain't wrapped too tight. But something definitely wrong with him. You did. I don't know what his problem is, but now it's making me shit, you ain't got no choice but to think he did some shit. I mean, evidently it's some bother. You just knocked out Devin Haney, or not knocked him out, but you gave him a good beat down. You should be happy. Drunk, tearing up hotels. Sound to me like he know what's gonna happen when they get these samples back. You know, it's like I said when before Devin put the little I'm gonna say whoever put that documentary out did it. Whoever did what, I really don't get into the PED stuff, but if somebody been done wrong and you know and just go through what happened happened. What happened happened. If they kick him out of boxing for good or for 2 years, whatever, that's on him. You know what I mean? He messed up. And truthfully, somebody could have got hurt in there possibly. I don't know what that shit is he took, but seemed like he know. Because like I said, I mean, at this point, he just seemed like something really eating at him. I mean, why would you be acting like this after the biggest win of your career? You ain't got no reason to be nothing but happy now, unless you mad about your money. And shit, I think Ryan Garcia got about $100 million. He's straight on the money side. I don't think it ain't got nothing to do with no money. I don't believe. I don't know. I just think he finna get he finna he know they finna drop the hammer down on him. He done got caught. Bottom line, he done got caught cheating, and I don't think they gonna show him no mercy. I really don't. Just because they strung it out so long and all and then Bill and Devin kicked up all this dust, they ain't gonna they gonna they I think when Zab had the little issue with Jay Nady some years ago, they suspended Zab for like I think 16 months or something like that. Shit, I mean, I'm thinking Ryan Garcia might be suspended for about 2 or 3 years behind this. They definitely gonna drop the hammer down. I mean, that's why they taking so long, and I think that's probably why he out here doing all this old goofy shit. Cause I mean, like I said, I like Ryan Garcia. I like him because he got heart. He willing to go in there and fight these fights the rest of these dudes, besides Lomachenko, don't really want to take. You know, they got 1,000 excuses why they fighting these subpar fighters. So Ryan Garcia was the only one I seen that was taking on all challenges. And calling out dudes and not just doing it for clout. He ready to get in the ring and fight. So I had to give his props on that. But if you out here taking steroids, I ain't gonna be able to rock with you like that. So I think that's why I said the last time I made a video last week when I told Devin, my bad now. I still don't think Devin could beat Antoine Russell, and I still feel like he got exposed a little bit because my thing was this, and it still is this to some degree. Devin lost that fight because he didn't have his defense tight. And when you don't have your defense tight and you end up with a guy that can punch, it's usually not a pretty outcome at the end of that. So I mean, that was my issue right there. And I'm gonna go through my videos and I'm gonna find some. I made videos, I think probably a couple of years ago. Devin been doing the same thing around between the 7th and 10th, 11th round. He get lackadaisical on defense and get clipped. I mean, but it's just these other dudes. Now I see how much bigger he be than dudes. They just ain't able to hurt him like bad. But I think who was that? Who was that? L- uh, uh, Linares, I think that was that clipped him real good right at the bell. That was probably about 5 or 6 fights ago. But this ain't the first time him get. I done seen him get caught like this in several fights. For the same reason, lazy on defense at times, or hella lax from getting away with shit in the gym, and the trainer's not correcting it. And that's why I was saying the time he spent it kicking up all his dust trying to get that L off his record. I feel like they need to just be focusing on tightening up that defense and trying to find some kind of power from somewhere. I mean, this boy can't punch. I mean, he ain't gonna last long with these better fighters if he came without a punch. I mean, I ain't saying you gotta be Tank, but you need to be able to get some respect with them punches, and I just don't see it happening. Ain't nobody. Once the better guys know this dude can't hurt me, they gonna step to him. He gonna stay under a lot of pressure when he get ready to fight the better guys, especially the ones that don't mind selling out. Tiafimo, he might not sell out, but I think Matias or whatever that dude name is, I even said, I know he will. Pitbull will sell out, but I just think a dude that short like Pitbull without a jab, I don't see how he get on the inside. He ain't gonna make it in there. He gonna be getting caught left and right with hooks and uppercuts, trying to jump in on Devin like he do a lot of them other dudes and just rushing in with hooks and not working his way in behind the jab. He'll get killed and that by Devin. Although I think Tank is better than Devin. Devin is taller, got longer arms, and he's more of a boxer. So he not gonna fight Pitbull in the same manner that Tank fought him. Devin, no, I think if he ain't learned nothing else in this Garcia fight, he need to be him and stay on his bicycle and use his stick and box. He ain't got no power, and I think that was the biggest mistake he made trying to stand in front of Ryan Garcia, whether he had steroids or not. If you'd have kept on boxing like he did the first 6 rounds, it wouldn't have made no difference. The problem was him trying to stand there and exchange punches, and he couldn't do it. And once again, now we see it could be because Ryan was on that juice. It's looking like that's what the deal was. And if that be the case, everybody got to do what they got to do. This is why I say I wish Bill would have went over here and just threw that towel in the 7th round, because once the titles wasn't up for grabs, what difference do this make? The fight was just for clout at that point. So, you done got your 6 figure, the extra 6 or 7 figures for him coming in overweight. Alligator fans 3 to 5 rounds and then going, well, like I said, that 7th round would have been enough for me. The 8th tops, we're gonna call this a day and saddle up and go on to the crib and bust that check down. And then it sound and I think Oscar De La Hoya, I seen him a video with him with his shirt off. Said he told Ryan and Devin come get it in blood. Said he ain't paying. And I gotta say, shit, Oscar look like he in shape and ready to fight right now. He got a whole 6 pack and shit, he can fight. I wouldn't mind seeing him in the ring. He definitely look like he in shape to do it. So I don't know, man, what's going on with these dudes, man. But I do know this: if Devin don't find no power somewhere sometime soon, it's gonna get ugly for him as he go down the stretch. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.